Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Heather. This is basically an introduction video. I have tried to create a YouTube channel and I didn't follow through on it. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, if it was the right thing, but I have thought about it for a really long time and I've decided to give it a whirl again. And I think a lot of it is when you start something new, you want to go in it and be really good. You look at other people and how successful they are and how they create stuff and you're just like, "Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I want to be like that." And you go and give it a whirl and it just sucks because that's how I felt like. The 2 or 3 videos I did, they were just absolutely awful. I did not give myself enough time to get anywhere near where I wanted to be. So I decided to give myself another chance and see where it goes. So quick introduction. My name is Heather. I am 46 years old, no kids, single, not married. I live with my sassy senior citizen mother, who I'm sure will probably be making one of many guest appearances, and my little dog Jilly. She's a little Yorkie, and she's sitting right down here with me. Um, a lot of things I want to talk about are things that affect women in midlife, going through menopause, the grief of losing a parent, trying to take care of a parent, being a caretaker. My dad passed away in 2023, and I never thought that I would end up having to help my mom take care of him. My parents were married 49 years when my dad passed away. That was a lot. That was a lot. And grief is something that is so you can't even put it in words. You don't really get it until you get it, until you have to go through it. So those are some things I'm probably going to end up talking about. Um, Trying to get myself back into shape after menopause just came and wreaked havoc on me, because menopause is just, it's awful. It's a ghetto place to be. It's a ghetto place to be. And if you know, you know. And that's pretty much where I'm at. So I'm working on that, and I'm working on just trying to be a better person. And this is probably it's going to be faith based because I am saved. I am a Christian. Um, and God's got his hands all in my life, and I'm willing to stand 10 toes down on the things that I know and the things that I believe. I might not always get it right. I might not know everything, but I know what I know. And I'm willing to stand 10 toes down on it. I don't care, period. I didn't want to come on here and be all fixed up with my makeup and my hair. You see, my thin hair. This is who I am every day, with my glasses, my regular clothes, no makeup, no lashes, no hair, none of that. And yes, I do have on 2 watches. This is my Garmin. This is what I really use for my workouts and my sleep. And this is just my smartwatch that I wear, to respond back to text messages, to record on my phone, to do other little things that this watch doesn't do. So, just in case you wanted to know. But I wanted to just come on here and say hi, and I hope people will watch and give me a chance. And the one thing that I've started doing is watching small creators, because everybody's got to start somewhere. Nobody starts off being great. And what I've started doing is going back watching all my favorite YouTubers. I watched their very first videos and they're all just terrible. By the time I start watching them, they've grown so much as a creator. It's just mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing to me. And I just keep telling myself, if you don't believe in you, no one else is going to believe in you. You have to believe in yourself. You have to get out of the boat. You cannot sit here and ask God, God, give me this. God, bless me with this. And you're not willing to do your part. You have to meet God halfway. He will do what you can't do, but he's never going to do the things that you can do. And while you're sitting in the boat, there's somebody else getting out there doing something that you could be doing the same thing that you should be doing. And they're not even half as good as you, and they're not qualified like you are. Like, there's so many things. So this is my first new video. Um, I think a lot of the issue too, when you want to start something, you want to have all the stuff. You want to have the camera, you want to have the computer, you want to have the different apps. And the truth is, yeah, I could spend $200 or $300 on an app, but do I even know how to use it? No. I broke down and I bought a MacBook and I absolutely love it, but I don't have a clue as to how to really use it because it's so different than, a regular laptop. I had bought a new laptop before when I first started my channel. I had bought a camera. The camera wasn't that great though. My phone was much better than the actual camera. So I had all the things, but I didn't show up because I thought, well, it's not really good and I don't know if anybody's going to listen. And so I just didn't do it. Now I got a MacBook and I have a camera, which I still don't even know. I have the Insta 360 Ultra. I don't really even know how to use it. So the fact of the matter is, you can have all the things and not do the thing. And the same thing goes for people who are working out. Oh, well, I'll start working out, but I have to get a treadmill. Oh, I got to get new running shoes. Oh, I got to get workout clothes. Oh, I got to get the supplements. No, you don't. All you need to do is get up and move. It's all an excuse. That's what it boils down to. It's all a freaking excuse. If you would just get up and do the things that you can do with where you're at, you'll get to where you want to be. And sometimes I think I need to take my own advice. I'm not really good at taking my own advice. But the next video, I am going to try to vlog the whole week to get an idea and see what we can do here. See if we can do something fun. So posting about going to the gym and the meals that I'm eating and all that sort of stuff. My main goal is to create a space for women that are in the same boat as I am and to let them know that they're not alone. I know that I don't have kids and my life is a lot different than a woman who has one or multiple. My life is a lot different than a woman who's married. I don't have anybody I have to give an account to. I don't have a spouse. So my life is going to be a lot different. And I know that there are single women my age. I know there are women my age that don't have kids. And I want them to come here and feel comfortable. I want them to come here and be like, I'm not alone. I'm not the only one out there who doesn't have these things. Like I'm okay with myself. I like who I am. So this is a space where I want you to come and feel like you're celebrated, you're loved, you're appreciated, and your input matters. So I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to say before I cut this down? Um, I guess that's about it. So we're just going to roll with the punches and try to post every week, try to get as much content as I can get, and make it as interesting as I possibly can. And I just pray that as time goes on, I will get better, the content will get better, and the quality of the editing and all the things will get better. And if you stayed around this long, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm really sorry if I rambled because I do not have a list of what I'm talking about. I do not have a script written. I don't want to get on here scripted. I want to be natural. I want to show up how I really am. I might write points down that I want to hit because when menopause brain kicks in, I kind of can go from one thing to another or forget. Um, but I just want to show up authentically. I want to be who I am and I want people to see me for who I am. And if they like me, they stay. If they don't, there's a million other YouTubers that you can go watch that you could have fun with, whatever. So I just want to say thank you for anybody who stayed this long and watched me and all of my boring, plain, everyday, not fixed up stuff. So I hope everybody has a great week. And again, thank you for sitting and listening to me. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.